But at least we're among the top 10 of my scores there. Pulse time. Close targets take double damage, yep. We want to be close to the enemy. Probably not Shockwave, maybe Orbital. That's also a pretty large shield. Amp could also be nice, but it's a very small shield. Halo, I don't know. Let's go with Orbital here. Again, I'm gonna try the bit of a classical build here with our weapon dealing the damage and our shield mostly being there to protect us. Battery is what I want for pulse. I wanted to make that work for a while. Velocity probably doesn't affect the main pulse and just the secondary projectiles, but the weapon damage should count for all of them. Not sure that's really what we want here. Volley, same thing. It's probably not what we want with pulse. Let's reroll. Grandeur. Yeah. Let's get a Grandeur. Rapid fire, definitely interested in that. We probably don't need targeting. And blast radius, we certainly want that. More blast radius seems critical for this weapon. Burst fire. Why not? I don't think we want to go into siege weaponry with this build, but who knows? I'll take a burst fire. I definitely want magnitude. And high explosive for even more. Oh God, the cooldown is so long. I regret the burst fire. We need some fire rate boosts. Resists knockback. Ooh. Stabilization. Resistance to mobility reducing effects from your weaponry. So we could potentially go into siege weaponry with power reserves and still be able to fly around decently well. Sure. It's not gonna be that great right now. If that's what we want, we definitely need regen. to make up for the hull damage we're taking to siege weaponry. Payload? Probably. Looking for... Essence Sap is probably... Well... It could be a good idea. I'm not sure. I want the power reserves now. Hull strength? Rapture? Yeah, let's try take Rapture. Bravado seems pretty good here. Increases our weapon damage, projectiles and other stuff. There's power reserves though, but Bravado is pretty hard to find. Let's take it now. Oof, these missiles. Next thing I want is definitely power reserves. Let's try to find it. Obsession. Agility, turret, energized shield, efficiency. Warpath. Is Warpath something I'm interested in? Probably not. Do I know all this? That wouldn't be a bad idea. What do you think, Abba? Should I winnow this? Or is there something here that I should really keep available? Because I could certainly see myself not getting any of these. Yeah. That boss usually dies pretty quickly to pulse. Is that a rapid reconstruction build? It could be. Orbital is not strictly necessary at all. But let's try to find power reserves first. Adaptive armor. I want core shielding eventually. We have another upgrade point. I'll take the armor and look further. There's power reserves. Yeah, now we can actually fly at semi-decent speeds while we are using our weapon. You got bopped around? In a bad way? I hope not in a bad way. Let's take channeling, let's take hull strength. Oof. I got bopped around too. Swarm construct and got tennised between 3 enemies. Ah, that always sucks. That's always pretty annoying. Plating only reduces hull damage taken. And it doesn't work against self-damage. Oh, you did beat your high score. Wow, that's nice. Rancor is here. I'm tempted to go rapid reconstruction and just rely mostly on our hull. 1.35 million. Not a bad score. Not at all. Not bad at all. Juggernaut. There's also Grandeur. I think we pick up another Grandeur. Absorption seems good. Juggernaut. I think we want that. But we need to make sure that we don't completely destroy our thrusting ability. Strafe. That could be something. Apotheosis. You no longer collide with enemies, targets, and most celestial hazards. Maximum hull and shields reduced. I don't think that's something we want in this build. That's what Rampage is for? Yeah. You know what? I could totally see that. Let's take Adrenal Module. That works decently well with siege weaponry. I want core shielding, not rebuke. I'll take a rampage. I shouldn't have reset my siege weaponry there, but it's fine. Force armor and core shielding. The 25% self-damage reduction is very important, I think. Because we're doing quite a bit of that self-damage thing. Whoa! That was an aggressive move and almost killed the enemy right there. Force armor gives us more hull damage resistance. There we go. I knew that we could get them down if we just got inside there. Yeah, with the increased self-damage resistance, we are able to fire this quite a bit without problems. What's next? Probably no kinetic boost. Take another rampage. Yeah, that's doable. Our damage is certainly good. Do I want a hyper metabolism or maybe Discord? We have quite a few wild mods. That will be a fair amount of orbs. I don't think I can take Concentrator Blast. That will be a problem. I'll take one hypermetabolism. I like Discord with builds that are struggling early, because their damage is quite nice, at the start at least. And they don't really need any that much else to function, just any few wild mods will do. I don't want more double tap. Add a thrust? Maybe. Shouldn't we take more rampages instead, because they also give us maximum hull and global damage? Yeah. Don't think I want more hypermetabolism, but masochism? That seems good. We take slightly more damage from enemies, but we gain more damage the more damage we are on self-damage reduction. No masochism? You don't think that would be good? You want more rampage, or? I think... I think more rampage is... I think there's such a thing as too much rampage. I'll go with masochism here. That also increases our damage, and I like the self-damage resistance. And I haven't taken masochism in a build yet, so there's some novelty value to that as well. Even more rampages are available here. I think we should... Have we picked up Adrenal module yet? Because that's definitely going into this build now. Pulse is getting a buff in the next patch? Nice, that sounds pretty useful. Oh, not Adrenal module. We have Adrenal module. That's good as well, but I want kinetic boost now. Egg is definitely not. Maelstrom, we don't have a shield, we don't want polar inversion, I don't think. Nor do we want solar heart. Another masochism? Yeah. Yeah, this time it was me bopping the enemy around. What hit me there? That wasn't just the siege weaponry. I got hit by something. Too bad. Siege, Pulse, Rampage. Rampack? Ramp. Again, didn't quite get to wave 100.